Hello, my name is David Summons, Creative Director here at Graceful Designs here in Dallas, Texas. And today we're going to talk about how to create a Facebook bar clone in CSS. Now, CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheets, and that's usually the file that you're going to edit to create a unique design layout for whatever page you're going to be editing. Today we're going to clone the old Facebook footer bar. And so to do that, you're going to first go to your HTML editor. And you're going to find the file that you want to edit. And the first thing you're going to do is locate the CSS references. Now, you have to have a basic understanding of the CSS div classes to accomplish this. And what we're going to do here inside of the CSS, we're going to create a new div reference for our Facebook bar. And then we're going to add a few rules. The first rule is for the width. We want that to span the length of the page, so we're going to set it at 100%. We're going to add our background, which you can reference the background image or color. For the purposes of this tutorial, we're simply going to reference the color. We're going to make it a bluish color. Next, we're going to reference the text align. We're going to align our text to be centered. Again, you can choose to edit these references or the rules that we're setting up to your liking. And then lastly, we're going to add a margin rule. We're going to set that here at 210 pixels. And then finally, we're going to close our CSS div class. So as you can see, we're going to take the space out of here. We're going to we've actually created a Facebook div class for our CSS. And now, simply to implement it into our HTML, we're going to add a reference for the div. So we're going to add our div, ID reference, Facebook bar, which signifies that we're referencing the div class we just created. And then we're going to type in whatever we need it to say. For the purposes of this tutorial, we'll just say your new Facebook bar. And then, as we always say, make sure that you're closing your tags out correctly and properly in your HTML. So we're going to close our div tab. And notice how we added this instance outside of the closing body tag. This is extremely important. If you add it inside of the body tag, then it's going to be referenced and showed there where your content, the actual content of your page will be, instead of actually in the footer area. So when you're done, simply click Save. And then you simply go over to your site. Here you can see that we do not have the bar currently. And after refreshing, now you can see our new Facebook bar clone, completely coded using CSS. Again, my name is David Summons, Creative Director here at Graceful Designs in Dallas, Texas. and today we talked about how to create a Facebook bar clone using CSS.